Restaurant that is committed to providing local ingredients and seasonally inspired dishes. They serve up a mean breakfast and lunch, but now they are looking to add some dinner to the menu maybe. Here with more is Israel Rivera and Bill Hartig. Thank you guys for joining us from the shop, correct?
Yes.
Where are you guys?
We are on the corner of Monte Vista, Girard, and like Central, where they all meet in the Triangle parking lot, just east of the university.
Sounds good. Is that considered Nob Hill?
Yeah, that is the end of Nob Hill.
The end of Nob Hill. What are we making today?
Today we're making a dish that's on the menu. It's called Biscuits and Chorizo Gravy. It's a biscuits and gravy, but a little different. It's not traditional at all.
I'm smelling something good. I don't know what it is just yet. First, tell me a little bit about the restaurant. So local is kind of your focus here.
Yeah, we like most of our produce and almost all of our like meat products come from local farms here in Albuquerque. Most of it in the valley, and it's not only is it a better product because it doesn't sit around forever. It's also nice to keep our money in the city. Yeah. And they treat all their animals right. All the food is grown from like homies of ours from the industry. So it's like it's really nice to be able to support everyone we know in the city.
I love that too. I mean, supporting local any way you can is always good. So we dropped some eggs, is that correct?
Yeah, I dropped, this is just some water with a splash of vinegar in it. It's just like poaching water. That's gonna take a couple minutes. This is chorizo gravy I made this morning. So this is a biscuits and gravy. I don't like doing things traditionally. It bothers me. So, and I love chorizo. I put chorizo in everything, so I wanted to do it with chorizo. I just put a little bit of the gravy on the plate to keep these biscuits from sliding everywhere. These are buttermilk biscuits that we made this morning as well. They're just regular buttermilk biscuits with white cheddar. So we'll put those down.
I love that how you keep saying everything we made this morning. So you guys do a lot of prep work in the early morning hours?
Yeah, we do, Most of our job is prep work.
From about 5:30 on.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. It's a very early start for this.
Now you guys are at this point open for breakfast and lunch?
Yeah.
Okay, and maybe thinking of doing dinner?
I believe on November 1st we'll be opening up for late night service.
Oh, cool. So what's that mean?
6 p.m. to about 3 a.m.
Okay. Oh, nice. Did you hear that? All the college students out there?
That neighborhood really needs it.
No, I definitely think so too. And what kind of options would you think of been doing for dinner? Because I know you guys are on all the time. We love when you cook the breakfast and lunch here. But dinner, any of the ideas?
I'm going to be focusing on an Asian menu.
Okay. Nice. So just anything when it comes to that?
More or less. I'm trying to keep it open.
Okay. I like that. You said November 1st, right?
Yes.
November 1st. Mark your calendars. When it comes to the breakfast menu now, what are some of your top sellers?
This is probably one of the top sellers.
Okay.
I tried to take it off for like a week and I got yelled at a lot, so I brought it back. So this is one of the big sellers. The duck hash, which I've made on the show before, that's one of the top sellers.
Okay.
And then we do a shrimp and grits that's on the menu as well. A lot of this food is obviously very Southern inspired. That's just kind of what's been on my mind lately.
Yeah.
So that's what I feel like cooking.
I've actually never seen an egg cooked like that.
You never seen a poached egg before?
I don't know. Is that how it's done? It just kind of shows up. Yeah, maybe not.
Yeah.
I'm a scrambled kind of girl, okay?
So that's a poached egg, 2 of them, and then we're going to put some more gravy on top.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully they don't slide everywhere. And
Can't go wrong with a little gravy.
I know, right? And what are you putting on top?
This is some red chili we also make in-house, just a little spice. And then this is Queso Fresco.
Okay.
So it's just like a mild crumbling cheese. And
now, would you say that you do majority of your stuff handmade from scratch every morning?
Everything. We don't, like none of the sauces, none of the dressings, none of the salsas, nothing is made beforehand. We don't buy anything pre-made.
Okay.
It's like most of this stuff is so simple to make, it doesn't make sense to buy it. And then we know exactly what's going into everything.
Yeah.
So it's like there's not all kinds of preservatives and stuff. I also don't like to keep anything for more than a couple days.
Okay.
So we try and make everything in small batches every day so everything is as fresh as possible. And the only bad side to that is like on Sundays when we're super busy, we run out of stuff. So it's a good idea to get there early.
There you go.
And also I just don't like stuff sitting around for longer than it has to.
And I like that too because you were saying, you know, with the chorizo, the biscuits and stuff, you said you pulled it off and then you came back on. You guys change kind of whenever you want to.
Yeah, I get bored of doing the same thing over and over again. And then like when we first opened, it was really like a Mexican Southern blend of foods, which is like I grew up making Latin American foods. And
Okay.
then I fell in love with Southern food.
Yeah.
And now that's where I'm at right now. That's what I'm focusing on. So it's a pretty heavily Southern influenced menu. And I just got back from New Orleans, so that really made me want
there we
to
go.
change the menu. So that's what we're focusing on right now. Obviously, it's not all the way Southern with the chorizo and the red chili and queso fresco, stuff like that. But
We gotta
that's
get
definitely
a little bit of the local flavor
exactly.
in there too. The shop, where are you guys located one more time?
the corner of Monte Vista, Girard, and Central.
Okay, perfect. And you guys will be back in the next hour too.
Yeah, to talk about our dinner concept and the pop-up that's coming up tomorrow night, actually.
You heard it. You got to stick around for all that info. But if you want a recap of what we made today, you can just head to our website, KRQE.com. We'll be right back.